What's up, y'all? This is Fox to Jael, and these are the top stories making the headlines in Dominica and the Caribbean region for the week of February the 21st, 2025. I welcome you to react to the top stories in the comment section below. And following this broadcast, I will post the links to these stories. Now, here's the news snapshot. NECS student suddenly passes away at school, and this article was published by the Dominica News Online, and it reads as follows. Earlier this week, Dominica was saddened by the news of a Northeast Comprehensive School fifth form student, Sylvia Peters, age 16, who collapsed and passed away while at school. In response to the news, the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education, Robert Geese, announced that a team of counselors were deployed to the school to assist in coping with the loss of Peters. The Ministry of Education is deeply saddened by the sudden passing of Sylvia Peters, a 16-year-old fifth form student at the Northeast Comprehensive School, Geese said in a statement. He continued, "This heartbreaking loss has profoundly affected the Northeast Comprehensive School community, as well as Sylvia's family and friends." Geese noted that her untimely passing is a great loss to her family and friends and the entire school community. Our condolences goes out to everyone affected by the passing of 16-year-old Sylvia Peters. And a decomposed body was found in the Kalinago territory, and that was reported by Dominica News Online, where the police have revealed the identity of a man whose partly decomposed body was discovered in his home in the Kalinago territory on Friday. According to reports, 70-year-old Andrew Viville of Gullet River was discovered at about 6 a.m. Based on initial investigation into the discovery, foul play has not been suspected. According to the reports, it was stated that relatives of the deceased had not seen him for days and out of concern went back to check on him and found him in a state of decomposition. Investigation into the matter is still ongoing. Our condolences goes out to everyone affected by the passing of Andrew Viville. You're watching the News Snapshot. Follow and subscribe for my weekly updates on the top stories making the headlines. And United Airlines makes their inaugural flight to Dominica. Another news item by the Dominica News Online. A week ago, United Airlines made their inaugural flight to Dominica from New Jersey and was described as a momentous occasion by the Prime Minister of Dominica, Honorable Roosevelt Skerritt. While at the special ceremony held at the Douglas Charles Airport, Honorable Skerritt expressed gratitude for the confidence that United Airlines has placed in Dominica. "We are truly grateful for the confidence that United has placed in our country, Dominica, and it is no doubt a source of encouragement for us to do even more as we seek to achieve our development goals and aspiration," he said. "This is a day that all of us in Dominica should celebrate and welcome." Meanwhile, the Minister of Tourism stated that this means more visitors filling our hotels, eating in our restaurants, exploring our rainforests, diving into our waters, and experiencing the warm hospitality that makes Dominica unique. How do you think these flights will impact Dominica's economy? And reported by the Dominica Broadcasting Service, carnival competitions are heating up. With Carnival slowly but surely approaching, competitions have begun, and we've welcomed new winners to the circle. On Friday, February the 14th, the Junior Monarch competition was held and showcased a wealth of talented youth in genres of calypso and bouyon. Emerging victorious were Faith St. Hill, Queen Melody of Dominica Grammar School, who captured the title of Junior Calypso Monarch, and snagging the second win in the bouyon category was Shervest Seaman Moxie Shervy of the Portsmouth Secondary School. On Saturday, February the 15th, the Calypso semifinals were held, and we finally know who will be meeting the 10-time Calypso Monarch dice at the finals on March the 1st. The finalists are The Bob, Tasha P., Caressa, JD, Shanice, Joy, Checo, Observer, and Lady S. Meanwhile, on Sunday, February the 16th, the Carnival Princess Show was held, where Danicia Newton of the Jones Beaupere Primary School in La Plaine snatched the crown. She took home the awards for Best Talent, Best in Costume, and the People's Choice Award. The upcoming pageants are the Miss Teen Dominica, which will be held on February the 23rd, and the Miss Dominica on February the 27th. Congratulations to the winners, the finalists, the runner-ups, and the participants, and good luck to the contestants of the Miss Teen Dominica and the Miss Dominica pageant. And the DDA encourages revelers to take advantage of new travel routes for Mass Dominique 2025. And this was pulled off the Discover Dominica's page. Destination Marketing Manager at Discover Dominica Authority, Ander Ravere, is encouraging individuals to take advantage of the new travel routes to Dominica in order to arrive in time for Mass Dominique 2025. Dominica will host 2 days of street jump hop on March the 3rd and 4th this year. Ravere says there are several events ahead of the jump hop days. And in regional news, the leader of Grenada's opposition resigns, and the first female political leader takes over. This was reported by Loop. Dr. Keith Mitchell has resigned as leader of the opposition in Grenada. In a formal letter submitted to Governor General Dame Cecile La Grenada, Dr. Mitchell communicated his decision to step down from the leadership role effective February 21st, 2025, marking the end of an era. In his statement, Mitchell expressed his gratitude for the opportunity to serve as leader, but emphasized that it was time for new leadership. The former Prime Minister has announced his decision not to seek re-election as political leader of the new national party, the NNP, in December of 2024. Mitchell reaffirmed his commitment to the people of Grenada, asserted that while he would no longer be the leader of the opposition, he will continue to serve as a member of parliament for the St. George Northwest. With his resignation, Mitchell handed over the leadership of the opposition to Emmeline Pear, the first female political leader of the NNP. Why spend time consuming news? Get the top stories in under 15 minutes on News Snapshot. Follow and subscribe for my weekly updates on the top stories making the headlines. And in international news, Delta Airline offers $13,000 for each passenger on the flight that crashed in Toronto. And this was reported by CNN. A Delta Airlines flight 4819 flipped over upon landing in Toronto Pearson International Airport, leaving 76 passengers hanging upside down from their seatbelts. Now the company is offering them $30,000 each. If all passengers accept the offer, the airline will pay out approximately $2.3 million in total. Delta Care team representatives are telling customers this gesture has no strings attached and does not affect their rights. A spokesperson for the airline told CNN. The CRJ-900 twin jet aircraft was cleared for landing on February 17th when at around 2:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time it crashed, caught fire and flipped over. Video obtained by CNN shows the aircraft's rear landing gear buckling and right wing shearing off in a fireball after the plane landed hard on the runway. Strong winds had been reported in Toronto throughout the day. All 80 people on board, including 4 crew members, survived. 21 passengers were taken to hospital but have since been released, according to the airline. And that's it for this week's News Snapshot. Check back here as I will update on a developing story and how it unfolds. For more information, check the comment box. Follow and subscribe for the next News Snapshot. This is Foxy Jael signing out.